Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our longer readings from November 16th through the 30th for my Leos. Hello, my Leos. Well, this is the longer reading, so I use I'm actually using 4 decks of cards. I'm using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. That gives me my main message. I follow through with my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, kind of fill in those gaps. I finish with I ask my Osha Zen Tarot cards for any last words of advice, and I've incorporated my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I only pull one to see what kind of, for the summary of the message, or, just to kind of give us kind of a little recap of everything. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, a couple of things. I'm sorry that I did not get to my beginning November. I was sick, and it just was very, October had some really strange energy, very draining. This is now November. I feel very, very positive and uplifted with this. I hope you do too. So I'm going to go over here with my eyes and tell you about the dates, okay? So on November 12th, there is a full moon. It is in Taurus. I'll talk more about that as we get closer to it on my shorter readings. On the 21st of November, Mercury goes direct, but there is still that 2-week shadow. But nothing to be really worried about. The 22nd of November, the sun enters Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire energy. I really feel it's going to be very positive. I feel like it's going to be full of surprises for you. Then we also have on the 26th, the new moon is in Sagittarius. So now the other thing is, and this I do get this from, part of this is from a website I do like. It's a little bit on the, it's a little odd, astrology.co, and I do post it on my Facebook too, so you can take a peek at that. But many people have had the 1111 phenomenon, right? Where you're seeing these numbers, you look at the clock and it's, November, it's, 11:11. You look, like today, as I'm doing this, it's November 1st. Then it's like these ones just pop up, and ones are usually new beginnings, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen right at this time. But we do have November 11th coming up. It comes up every year. Also, January 11th comes up, January 1st comes up. So we do get this 1-1 throughout, in different times. But according to the website I was referencing for, the 9th through the 12th of November is major karmic dates with destiny. And if you followed my end of October readings, I talked about Scorpio season being very destiny karmic related. Okay, so this fits really into this. And the other thing about it is the 12th is the full moon. So there's going to be some really interesting energy with that. Okay, so just wanted to kind of go through those dates. Now remember, I am an intuitive channeler. That means that things come down, pop in, and they pop out. Many times I have no filters on what comes in, and sometimes it's like, okay, I hear you. I hear you. Okay, I'm saying it. And then it continues to go on. Also, too, any reversed cards usually means that there is a pay attention to me type of energy with that card. Okay? So let's go on and see what we have going on for our Leos. We do have, December is going to be also extremely strong energy. There's a solar eclipse and a bunch, I'm not quite sure exactly when this happens with Jupiter, but Jupiter will be going, going direct, which is really going to be very powerfully lucky for us. I think, it could actually be starting in the end of November. I'm not quite sure. I think it's more December though. So, December and Capricorn is going to be very strong energy, and it's going to be strong for us. Okay. 3 cards face down using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. First card is reversed. So here this is. The Knight of Water. Okay. Water energy. I feel very flowy here. I feel like, like running through the waves with chiffon on, okay? I'm seeing that. I'm seeing it's like, oh, Heathcliff, here I am. That's a reference. I think that's to Wuthering Heights. But anyway, the Knight of water energy is our Pisces. We're still in Scorpio too. So Scorpio, Pisces, and our Cancer energy, very fluid, emotional, but I am feeling the romance in this. I am feeling the relationship in this. Now, relationships itself can be your job, your work, your career. Could be intimate, personal. It could be family too. I'm feeling this is a little more of that romantic side. Okay, it's more that gentler side. It's more that, yes, that breathless side, okay? But Knights are very directional. So, maybe they're going after what they want to go after. So this could be this new romance coming into Leo's life. It could be a resurgence of an existing romance in Leo's life. It could be a resurgence of any of those relationships. What is it that you like? What is it that you want? What is it that you love? What is it that you feel passionate about? It's this resurgent and this going after this energy. Now, my Leos, I'm always about the work. With my Leos, I'm about the work and the money. So maybe this is going after the money too. But I'm feeling this very strong, romantic, passionate type of energy. Be careful if this is not your intimate relationship already, okay? If this is not the relationship in your life already, be careful, okay? Because the energy, it's like, whoa. Okay, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions. An invitation to a social event. Okay, your next card is the Hermit. Now, 9s are about completions. Things have stopped, things are like the package is put together and it's ready to end itself, okay? And it's ready for you to start. And now the Hermit is about taking some steps back and just kind of looking at the things, looking at stuff and saying, where are my next steps going? Now, if this is about a romantic type of, thing, so something could be ending. If you are watching this for a Leo partner, do not be alarmed at it. It could be that something is actually ending. Maybe if there's been a disconnect between the two of you, that could be ending so that the Leo wants to work things out with you. And again, this could be a resurgence of that relationship too, okay? So don't worry about, oh, Debbie said this. No. It could be that, you just have this new energy to put into it. But the Hermit tends to say, okay, now I need to kind of reevaluate. I need to take steps back. I need to kind of see where I'm going to go next too, okay? Now, so this is Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Again, it's that, it's like, okay, now I need to know my next steps. Next card is the Two of Fire. Fire energy is your energy, along with Sagittarius, because we're going into Sagittarius season. It's also to do with Aries, okay? Fire, passionate, burning energy. And in this one, this is about that connection again. This is a connection, but this I feel is more a very positive energy for you. This is like, yes, maybe because you spent time in your meditation, you've spent time connecting, you've spent time thinking about things. It's like, I know what I want to do when I grow up. I want to go towards this. This is what I really want out of my life. So it's kind of like, so again, now I'm feeling kind of that job oriented again, that job, so this could be again about being passionate about what you're doing in your work too. Okay. But this is like, I know what I want to do. I know this. I'm going forward in this. I feel good about myself. I've taken the time, and this Hermit could be that you have been just preparing for this time also. So you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. Continue. Now, let's go to my John Holland Psychic, Tarot, and Oracle cards for any kind of, just any explanation of this. Yeah, this is interesting energy here. It's interesting energy, not negative. Again, if you're cross-watching, Don't worry about your Leo being unfaithful. That's not what this is about. This is just, this could actually work out quite well for you, especially if this is a resurgence in the passion. Unless that's not what you want. Okay. Okay. Let's go on. Here we go. 3 cards face down. It could also be renewed interest. Remember, we are still, until that 21st, in Mercury retrograde, and there's that 2-week shadow. So it could be, just revisiting an older passion, an older love. And that could be with your work, too. Okay, I'm not trying to backpedal on that. Truly feel that way. Let's go on now. First card is reversed, transformation. This goes along with this 2 of fire. You have been going through your metamorphosis. You have been getting ready for this time. Again, this is that destiny karmic type of time. You want to keep things on that positive side, so you want to make sure that you are doing no harm to anyone else, but yet at the same time standing up for yourself. But this is about transformation. She has taken off this old gray mask. She is no longer this old self. She is this new self. She is this new butterfly, this new angelic being. She looks almost transformed. She looks very much, she's looking up into the sky. So this is going to be a really strong energy for you. Okay? Strong energy for you to move forward. Strong energy for you to take your place in destiny. Strong energy for you to receive the gifts of the universe. Okay, next card is, okay, so here we go again. Spiritual union. Now, again, we have that partnership, that number 2. And this is about, this is again about what it is that's making you passionate. Again, this could be, if you are not in a relationship, this could be about a new relationship. I feel more of that personal, intimate side. If you are in a relationship, this could be a new resurgence of passion in your relationship. Okay? Your next card, I said this, didn't I say this? So here is 7. 7's a complete number. It's not an ending number, but it's like you've been all of the stuff you've been put through has made you who you are now, and you are just ready. You are so ready to step into it. You are so ready for the good stuff to come. Okay? 7, a divine number, 7 days of the week, 7 days of creation and the creation story. So however, it's a very complete, the package is ready now. Let's go deliver the package. And this is that time for you to stand your ground. Now, the fact is, this is an eclipse. And remember, I told you that they were going to have a solar eclipse in December. I think it's the 26th. So, so a lot of this stuff could be all brewing together. It's kind of like when you're making, like you're doing things in mason jars. First thing that comes to me is moonshine. I don't drink, or not very much at all. So I'm thinking moonshine, maybe because of the moon, but moonshine. And then right at the eclipse, that 26th of December could be that time that it's like, okay, universe, I'm ready for you. Okay? So let's put that out there. Stand your ground, stand firm. Stand firm on who you are. But yeah, this energy, it's very, that Knight of Water, that emotional, romantic, very directional. A very passionate energy. This is, you could be going into that, you're going into your passion. You're feeling your passion. You're feeling your life. That transformation spirit. There's a lot of really new beginnings, new starts, you don't get rid of, when you're having a new start, you don't get rid of your old experiences, but it's kind of like you take them and you use the knowledge that you have or that you received to make it go better. Okay. Osha Zantero, words of advice. Here we go. Change, change, change. Change is a coming. Yeah, funny, that's on that transformation card. Control. Now, this is an interesting card. So is it that you want to stay in control, you want to be in control, or are you giving your control up? Are you giving your control to the universe? You're going to have to answer that one, my Leo. The last card is, again, reversed. Integration, putting things together. You are getting ready. Again, you're getting ready for, and again, I'm feeling that, I'm feeling you're standing in the ground, moving forward. It's you have been prepared for this moment. Part of this is meeting your destiny. Part of this is standing in your karmic, the karmic circle. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Now let's go on. One last card, my Redley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. What can you tell, how can you summarize this for my Leos? My Leos. Let's see, for my Leos. Leos. Remember, I'm a Leo too, so I'm always interested in our readings. Because I can't read for myself. I mean, my cards generally say good, change is a coming and all that, but it's like I can't read it. Okay. This card is reversed. Strong message here too is this is the page of Raziel. So basically the page of Raziel is the Knight of Water. So we started with the Knight of Water, we end with the Knight of Water. Or I'm sorry, we end with the Page of Water. The page is impulsive. The page jumps into things. It's still that romantic energy. Gentle, loving, dreaming, open-hearted. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Part of that goes back to the Hermit, taking some time out, connecting. But again, this is that, again, it's that chiffon, walking through the surf, and and the chiffon is just floating around us. I know. Sometimes what I see, my mind is a dangerous place to be. Okay. Well, it's again, shoot. If you enjoyed my readings, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, my Leos, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.